Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel where I talk about everything Harry Potter and theme park related content. Today, I have brought my Borgin and Burke's shirt because just like you guys read in the title, we are talking about the darkest items I own. So this has everything from Borgin and Burke's items to just different horrible items that horrible people had in the Wizarding World. So without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about the darkest Harry Potter items I own. Alright, so coming in at number 1, and I'm not gonna do this like as top 5, as in like the 5th one is not as dark as the first one. These are just 5 items that I don't really know why I even bought them in the first place. It involves a lot of different things, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just start picking from my top 5. Of course, I had to take this item out of my dark arts section because, guys, this was an item that one of my subscribers actually did, and he did himself. He actually molded this. I'll go ahead and give you guys an up-close shot of each item, but this is Umbridge's letter opener. It came with this pink bow, which is just horrendous and disgusting, just like her, and it came inside of it. And if you guys could see really up close, it's actually a baby, like a little baby child, and she used to open letters with this damn thing. This is one of the items that are in my rarer side just because no company actually sells these. This was given to me by a collector to a collector. So thank you very much. And I wanted to go ahead and start with this one because this is as dark as it gets, guys. The teacher, she used to be a teacher for little kids, and she used to not, well, obviously you guys saw what happened in the movies and in the books, but this is just creepy enough. You have to add this on to the creepy side of things, and it is technically the darkest item, one of the darkest items, sorry, I almost slipped up there, one of the darkest items in my darkest Harry Potter items that I own, just because it comes from Umbridge. And just look at this, guys, this pink bow is just horrendous and disgusting, just like her. So this is one of them. All right, so this is one. I'll show you guys right here. All right, and of course, again, I come out into my dark arts section over here. I have to just bring this one out because it's the one that killed Dobby. I actually wasn't a big fan of this, and I didn't want to get it just because of like what it represented. And what it did. This is a knife. This is actually Bellatrix's knife, or Bellatrix's dagger, whatever you guys like to call it. It's actually heavy, and it's made by the Noble Collection. So if you guys want to go ahead and own this, you guys can. And it's a pretty cool item to have. I was hesitant on buying it myself because of just what it did in the Wizarding World. It destroyed one of the most nice and humble and just all around pure elves, or house elves. So this is why I did not want to buy this. I'll go ahead and give you guys an up-close video of this as well, because it has like this skull and it has a bunch of like cool designs with the knife. But yeah, this is Bellatrix's dagger. It's pretty heavy, and I did a full video on this, so if you guys want to go ahead and check it out, it is on my channel, so go ahead and check it out. And I did go ahead and also take a picture of each and every item that you guys are going to see today. So definitely go ahead and follow me on Instagram. It's The Collecting Wizard, just like my channel name. And this also comes with this super luxurious velvet little box. And yeah, it closes and opens, and I always just leave it open and always try to like have the knife like poking out, just so that way it can like stand out more in pictures and videos. But yeah, guys, this is a really creepy item. I wouldn't call it like, I guess you would call it creepy, but it's just one of those items that no one really should own. But yeah, like I said, it's just super beautiful, and I had to go ahead and buy it because it is beautiful and it is just a big pivotal point in the movies. Also, before I go ahead and go into my number 3, let's go ahead and talk about this one real quick. Guys, who do you think was more evil? Was Dolores Umbridge more evil than Voldemort, or was Voldemort more evil than Dolores? Comment down below, guys. I want to go ahead and have a conversation with you guys about it. and just who is more evil. I did go ahead and do a video a long time ago about this subject. It's a long time ago. Like, I didn't have, and probably none of this, I probably had like no shells at all. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it back to which one do you guys think is more evil. And of course, when we're talking about evil, spoiler alert, which I already said his name, it is he who must not be named. Of course, I'm gonna go ahead and bring another dark evil wizard in this conversation, because we are talking about evil and the darkest items that I have. So it doesn't get darker, then let's just go ahead and open it. When we are talking about evil, thank you, Mr. Bookshelf, sir. Without a doubt, when we are talking about evil, we have to mention Tom Marvolo Riddle, or as he is most known for today, Voldemort. Lord Voldemort, the darkest wizard in the wizarding world. This item is also from the Noble Collection. They make amazing prop replicas, so go ahead and check them out if you guys have the time. But this is Tom Marvolo Riddle's not first Horcrux, sorry. Oh my god, don't know what I'm even saying. But it is the first Horcrux that Harry himself killed. It's actually the only Horcrux that Harry himself actually destroyed, like with his hands. Well, not literally his hands, but he needed help of a poisonous dagger. Poisonous dagger, what am I saying today? With a poisonous basilisk fang. Obviously, he destroyed this by himself, but with the help of a poisonous basilisk fang. And if you guys remember, he got the fang and he stabbed it a couple times actually. And that is where you get, hopefully you guys can see, that is where you get this amazing basilisk fang going through the book. And spoiler alert, this is not a real book. This is actually made out of ceramic. It's very hard. If I was to hit someone with it, they would probably die, because yeah, we're already getting dark up in here. So yeah, this is one of the darkest items that I do own, just because Voldemort. So yeah, it comes with this amazing little stand here, and the plaque says Tom Marvolo Riddle, and Marvolo being his dad's Muggle name. Alright, so we have 3. Let's go ahead and get 2 more. Pardon me. And I am gonna give you also a bonus one. Now, this bonus one that you have not seen yet, hide it right behind this one. Let's go ahead and hide that. Not too hard, not too hard. Nothing fell. Okay, so I'm gonna hide this one just because it's a big brain blaster, because you guys are not gonna expect it. But these you definitely are gonna expect it, because these are the darkest items that Harry Potter has come in contact with, which is the Salazar Slytherin locket. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys real quick. That's about it. That's all you see. I didn't want to take it out completely, but here you guys go, guys. This is Salazar Slytherin's locket. It's easily the one you guys like mostly see in the final movies. You only get to see the diary really in the first movie. I'm sorry, you only get to see the diary really in the second movie, and that's about it. You get little glimpses of it here and there in the last few movies, but this is the one that you do see for 2 whole movies. This is the biggest one that they have in the movie, and it's just Salazar Slytherin's locket, and it nearly killed Harry. He almost drowned, like literally. So yeah, guys, this is one of the darkest as well, just not only from almost killing, you know, the chosen one, but also being that Voldemort made it a Horcrux, and that's kind of why it became such a crazy thing that it almost drowned the poor kid. But yeah, this is one of my darkest items that I do own as well. And for the last one, which you guys have to wait for the bonus one, because it's gonna be a kicker. And guys, last but not least, because we do have to talk about the bonus one I have hidden back here behind Mr. Tom Marvolo Riddle's diary. It is the Horcrux ring, or as other people might know it, Marvolo Gaunt's ring. Marvolo Gaunt is Tom Riddle's great grandfather. He actually took the the heirloom, not knowing that this is in fact the resurrection stone, which could bring anyone back to life from the dead. So this he did make into a Horcrux, which is by itself crazy enough. But not only that, this is in fact the resurrection stone that brought Harry Potter back to life for the second time. This kid does not fail to impress me. He not only survives one Avada Kedavra, the killing curse, but twice. The kid is relentless. He does not die. This is the 5th one. I wanted to go ahead and bring this one. I haven't done an unboxing yet because I am waiting for Valentine's Day. And I do have to tell you guys that the bonus one is the love potion. No one, I already know the comments are gonna be like, why the heck is this even a dark item? Like, are you freaking crazy? Let's go ahead and just for a moment calm down and talk about this love potion is the reason why we even had a Tom Riddle in the first place. Before we go ahead and just bring all that, let's go back into the story, all the way back to when Tom Riddle's mom and dad were conceiving him. I don't think that many people know, especially the ones that only saw the movies, that Tom Riddle's mom actually conceived Tom Riddle through a love potion. She actually, not poisoned, but she gave Tom Riddle's dad, it's like all these names are like, they're all mixing each other up. Okay, so Tom Riddle, Voldemort, had a mom and a dad. Tom Riddle's mom gave the love potion to Tom Riddle's dad to fall in love with her. They made a baby. They conceived a baby. The baby's name is Tom Marvolo Riddle, also known as Voldemort. He could not love because of the fact that he was conceived through a love potion, and meaning that the love was fake. They had a baby with fake love. It's considered a curse because you can't physically make someone fall in love with you and have a child. That child will come out without love at all. So meaning that's why Tom Riddle never really had love for anyone. And this is why I wanted to go ahead and add this one, because without this love potion, I don't know if this is technically the only love potion in the wizarding world. I highly doubt it, but this is the only one I have. And also that without this love potion, there would be no Tom Riddle. There wouldn't be a dark wizard aside from Grindelwald. But this is one of the biggest, darkest Harry Potter items that I own, because without this, there would be no Voldemort. Like, that's crazy to me. Alright guys, I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like this new setup that I have going on here. So without further ado, I love you guys and I hope you guys the best. So without further ado, if you guys like this video, definitely go ahead and give it a like down below. And if you guys are new here, hi, my name is Johnny. I go by the Collecting Wizard and I talk about Harry Potter and theme park related content on a daily basis. So without further ado, I love you guys and I'll see you guys on the next one.